Hey guys, Martin here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we're going to be jumping into the final stage that's been added today for the 10th anniversary battle. Well, technically the stage got added yesterday, but the missions got added today, which is the most important thing, which is 4th anniversary part 2. So this is how the event now differs from previous years. We're getting these extra stages for the part 2 LRs. So beating the stage for the first time gives us the bronze defensive orb. Beating it without items gives us the silver dodge and defense, and then there are 2 missions, one for beating it with a revenge category team and one for beating it with a Goku family team. So there is actually a way to do the mission, like both missions at once, like we accidentally did with the 3rd anniversary one, which involves using a team, you lead Revenge, involves using a team that is basically like Bardock and then all Revenge Goku family characters. But let's go ahead and we'll do Revenge versus the GT trio, because there are the 2 branching paths. It doesn't actually really matter as far as I know. Like you could, if you really wanted to, I'm not sure which one is easier, like we could check the stats again here on Dokkan Info, but like you could technically just do the same fight like both times, right, with the 2 different category missions as far as I'm aware. Let me double check that and get the stats up here. So for 4th anniversary part 2, we've got the GT trio and then Baby, who becomes Giant Ape. Normally it lists the missions under the event, but it isn't doing it here, which is a little bit annoying. I wonder if I can just get them up on the separate page here. But I mean, the thing is, with all of these anniversary events, like so far, they have not been particularly difficult. Of course, it's not listing them in any reasonable order. There we go, 10th anniversary battle. So, 4th anniversary, part 2. It just says clear the challenge event with the 6 revenge characters, and clear the challenge event with 6 Goku family characters. So the way the mission is worded, there should be no reason why you shouldn't just be able to do the same one. Like for example, if we jumped back in with our Goku family team and just did the GT trio again, like in theory, there's no reason why that shouldn't work for the mission. So obviously it's up to you guys, depending on how you want to do it. When it comes to their stats and everything, they're both very similar. The GT trio have 48 million HP and then 60. Baby has 40 and then 70. So less in the first phase, more in the second phase. Baby hits harder. So the GT trio, I would say, are definitely easier in terms of how much damage they can do. They can dodge. They have a 5% chance to dodge. Although they do get an attack and defense buff when HP is 70% or less. And then they get another bigger buff when HP is 40% or less. So I think when you add those up, they then do actually hit slightly harder than Baby. So, I mean, both of them are quite close. And they're not exactly crazy difficult. Like, even with the buff that the GT trio will get when they drop below the certain amount of HP, they're only going to be hitting for, I think it's close to 1.5 mil. Which is getting a bit tougher than some of the other stages, but obviously isn't so bad for what we're used to for some of these end game content. I think a lot of it can depend on the missions of how difficult the stages are, because like Revenge is not exactly an insane category. I mean, if you have Int Broly, you can make a team with like him and a couple of the other Broly characters. We've got Tech Broly on this team, but not every Broly is on there. Like the movie 1 Broly's aren't on there, so like the STR Super Easy A one, that's obviously really good for support. He would have been quite useful to throw on the team, but obviously he is not on the Revenge category, so we just have to make do with what we've got here. So we'll go ahead and do this, let Piccolo finish getting built up, and then, I mean, we're going to finish them off this turn anyway and go into the next phase. So get a little bit of extra build up for Piccolo. Orange Piccolo, I mean, I think Tech Gohan doesn't have it, but I threw him on the team after I'd already put on Physical Sword of Hope Trunks, because he is a Bond of Master and Disciple character. So obviously Piccolo does get his intro buff, which gives him his extra defensive capabilities. It's a bit risky to run him in certain events now, like if you don't, I mean, to be fair, he's starting to age a bit for the most difficult events anyway, so you don't want to be running him without his animation or like his intro buff up in some of these stages for sure, but should be good here. I only got Fierce Battle active with Trunks, but I think it's probably still best to just do it this way. Trunks, this is one of the few stages where he can actually be quite good. I might as well go ahead and transform you as well. Because obviously Trunks with the type advantage should be able to put out a decent bit of damage. Transform Bardock straight away so we can just get the extra damage output and that little bit of dodge. So this should work out quite nicely. Tech Gohan getting hit first obviously gives him the little bit of an attack buff. Not really going to matter too much if he's not critting, because obviously he has type disadvantage here. But he's obviously going to get these few attacks off, get his defense built up quite nicely. Can we get a crit? Actually do some damage here, Gohan? Nope. We get the we almost got the God. I thought we were getting it then. I was going to say we get the God RNG quad super turn, but with no crits, so didn't really do a lot of damage. At least by transforming Bardock, we get an extra link or two active with Trunks, because we should at least get Super Saiyan. I'm not sure if they have Golden Warrior, or if one of them, even if like one of them has it but the other one doesn't. I'm not sure, but at least we get the one extra link active. Lets them do a little bit of extra damage here. Good few attacks off, and Bardock's got the 8.6. I mean, the next turn, again, it's unfortunate with the type disadvantage, because as long as he's getting crits, Tech Broly will do a ton of damage. Bardock's got very good crit chance for the first couple of turns after transforming as well. And we've got the dodge, so we should be able to finish them off next turn. We've got Broly. Unfortunately, Piccolo... I don't think Piccolo's on uncontrollable power, is he? Can we use it in Broly's domain? I don't think we can. Even with like having the orange Piccolo transformation and stuff, I don't think that puts him on uncontrollable power. It does not. But we can go ahead and do this. I mean, we probably could just do this and win, to be fair. Because I'm going to grab those for you. And then we just grab those. He's not going to get a super, but it doesn't matter. Because Tech Broly is going to do a 48.7 million attack stat here. So if this crits, it's probably just GG. It is indeed. So there you go. There's the revenge team. Obviously, certain characters on the team definitely much better than others, and definitely providing a lot more to the team. But there you go. That is the revenge team. We might as well do the... we want to get the baby fight in the video, so we'll do the baby fight for the Goku family team. Seems appropriate to do it that way. So... get through this loading time here. There we go. So there's the stage done with our revenge team. 4 missions completed. So we've got our clear the 4th anniversary part 2, clear the stage without using an item, clear the stage with the revenge category, and then obviously there is a mission for completing all 3 of the new stages, so we get that one done as well. And so now we just have to jump back in here with the... where did I make this team? There you go, there's the Goku family one. Thought it'd be a nice opportunity to bust out God Goku. Are all of these guys on Earth Protecting Fighters? Are you going to be on there? Despite... Gohan, so many Gohans are not on there. You actually are. Is Hirudegan Goku on there? This is one of these things where Goku just gets a pass and like all the Gokus are on there. You are as well. You can't be though, surely. Oh yeah, but you're on Pure Saiyans. Alright, well there you go. I mean, it lets you use a Vegito friend. Because remember, the friend doesn't count anyway. So even if the new Goku and Vegeta, even if they didn't have that new reversible exchange mechanic, and so they weren't on Goku family and Vegeta family, it doesn't matter because the friend doesn't count towards the mission. So I guess that means Dragon Fist Goku's in slot 7. So I'm going to want to float you off so that you can be with Beast Gohan. I mean, at this point, since the orbs are there, I might as well put you in slot 1. So we'll do that. Grab those. And then we can grab those for you. Yeah, I can't imagine this is going to be super difficult now, especially with the Tech Vegito friend, because it means a few of the characters on this team build are now going to be getting the 220% leader skill. And of course, some with the 250 with the HP. So not only are we getting slightly higher stats than we would have been, we're getting some more HP as well. So this definitely should be quite straightforward. There's a nice little advantage to every future mission that is like Goku family or Vegeta family. You're going to be able to use the Tech Vegito on the team. Even if it's not a fitting setup for them to be a leader, you're going to be able to use them on the team. But with so many members of Goku family being on Earth Protecting Heroes and then obviously on Earthbred Fighters as well. Like, you could pretty much, I'm sure you could make, if we put the team together, obviously I don't have my own Tech Vegito, but you could probably just make a full Goku family team under Tech Vegito's leader skill. So if you do have him, that's definitely a viable option for this event, is just throwing a team together with the Tech Vegito. And especially considering Baby is AGL, I would imagine that you're going to fairly easily dominate this event, I would think. So we're already doing considerably well on the first turn, all things considered. Unfortunately, Beastless Gohan doing as Beastless Gohan does and getting an additional normal from his passive despite getting the 20 key. We get the additional super from the hidden potential though, so at least there's that. And then we should finish them off on the next turn. I mean, I guess we could just let... Yeah, let's just put Beast in slot 1. The extra... I mean, it's not even really going to matter, the extra... He's just going to die now anyway. With the difficulty level of this event, it doesn't even really matter like a huge amount. That we're not getting an attack off with Goku for him to get some build up here. Because realistically, like... I mean, I guess we could exchange into Vegeta on the next turn, if we do get a next turn, because... Now, we should get a next turn, because we're going to finish him off here. We're not going to one-turn Golden Great 8 Baby, I don't think, but... We should still have a pretty good turn next turn, because we're going to have the two Super Saiyan 3 Gokus together. So, yeah, Beast Gohan finishing him off here. Giant 8 Baby time. And then we can put you guys together and just put God Goku in slot 3. So we'll do that. Do that. Okay, well, we can't get the 6 orbs, but... Should be fine. I mean, post-super, this baby does, what, 1 million damage? So I guess if God Goku doesn't dodge the super, but he's supering in slot 1 anyway. So, nice. It's a Ki Blast super. So, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku just countering the super from Golden Great 8 Baby. And now we just start laying into him here with the attacks. I mean, I guess Dragon Fist Goku does have type disadvantage, so if he doesn't crit... We're not going to kill him here. We're not going to kill him this turn anyway, I don't think. Because obviously, Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku in slot 1 gets more defense power than offense than he does in slot 2 and 3. Baby can be stunned though, apparently. Actually, what did I look at the GT trio? Yeah, they can't have any status effects. Baby can't in phase 1, but in phase 2 he can. So, I guess really, the Baby is the easier of the two then. Because as long as you're bringing stunners on the team, I'm not sure what options there are for the Revenge Mission one, but... As long as you're bringing stunners on the team, you can just stun Giant 8 Baby. Because obviously we've got the Xeno Goku on the team as well. He didn't get a chance to attack on the first rotation that he was on, but he's a stunner as well. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's just GG. Because I guess we could do this. Let Goku actually attack. Because Baby's stunned, so he can't attack first anyway. Which means Beast is obviously not going to get hit and get some build-up. But... Everyone on the turn with 24 key. So I think we're probably in a pretty good spot here. Even Goku not sharing a crazy amount of links with Gohan. Dropping a 17 mil here. And then we'll get the additional, of course, as well. It's 12.3. So yeah, probably going to be all she wrote for... Golden Great Ape Baby on this turn. I mean, obviously, Beast not being hit first doesn't get the extra attack buff, doesn't get the extra crit chance. Mine is only 55%, so... Looking forward to that Part 2 banner, though. More copies of Beast, finally getting Int Broly. The Part 2 Carnival banner will have Tech Broly, as well as Physical Gogeta. Both of them are only 55% for me. So definitely looking forward to the Part 2 banners, bringing some extra copies of these units that I've only had at 55% since the last anniversary and worldwide. And of course, we don't get the extra attack from Gohan, but that's fine because we can just use Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku's active skill and finish him off. So there you go. That should be the Goku family mission cleared for the 4th anniversary Part 2 stage. Like I say, you can use either team for either boss and still clear the mission. And as I say, you can build a revenge team that is full Goku family. because Bardock leads Revenge, and obviously is a Goku family character. And then you've got a bunch of the Bardocks, all the Super Saiyan Bardock, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, characters like Tech Ultimate Gohan, in Ultimate Gohan with the Super Easy A. These guys are all on Revenge. And then, of course, you can still run the Broly Friend, because the Friend doesn't count, right? But, I mean, even with a Friend Bardock, it would still be fine. So there is the Goku family mission. So that's all the missions done for Stage 4 Part 2. So technically it's Stage 5, 4th Anniversary Part 2, and all the skill orbs unlocked. So let me know how you guys got on down below in the comment section. What team build did you use? Did you go for the all-in-one run Goku family Revenge team? What did you do? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.